No, our head broke. Okay, he just likes being dramatic. No. Show&tell, hi guys, I'm Judy, and today I'm going to be watching One Piece episodes 62 and 63. In the last episode, we crossed into the Grand Line. Yeah, we climbed a mountain on our ship and crossed over. And now we're in it, I guess. And yeah, the entire adventure awaits. So let's get into it. Log your magnetism and check out my Patreon to get ahead on One Piece reactions or other show reactions you might be interested in. But most importantly, I hope you enjoy this reaction. It helps me so much if you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Please make sure to support the original content, and let's get into it. That's optimistic of you. We are heading into something that's mysterious and scary. We should probably be on our guard. But I can see how that's not fun. No, it's not. Oh, it's very scarred. I guess he had to fight a lot. Yeah, exactly. Luffy can do something. I mean, Luffy can, you know, do all sorts of stuff to actually manipulate the ship from outside her. Oh, come on. We haven't even started. He shot the cannon. Is that why we... I thought we were supposed not to draw its attention. And now our head broke. Our figurehead head. Come on, Luffy. Well, I guess he didn't have anything to hang on to. Too much. I mean, overall, doesn't seem very unfriendly. Oh my god, Luffy. Luffy! At least push them off this thing or something. You did it to him! He was just standing there. Oh, it's sucking you in. Like, does this whale not move from its spot ever? Are we? Where are we? Oh, what? Yeah, and this method of doing things isn't really working for you, Luffy. What? There's an opening? What is this? What is this whale? Yeah, what is going on? Is it like a machine? And then what? And you're all dreaming it together at the same time. What is happening? They shot it out of the house. Whoever's living in the house has had to deal with great squid kings. Yeah, it's very bizarre. Maybe figure out who it is first before you start making enemies of them necessarily. Yeah, he has a flower hat. Is it a hat?
あんなおじいさんがダイオウイカを一撃で。ただの猟か、それとも俺たちを助けてくれたのか。
Yeah, exactly. I'm not sure either. That doesn't really tell us if he's trying to save us or not. Does he look like he wants to fight? You guys really need to work on your manners. Yeah, that's what happens when you find. Well, I don't know, not always. He was just stating a fact. Goes over. Okay, he just likes being dramatic. Yeah, okay, fine. What the fuck? Oh, it is? Yeah, they don't move. I noticed that. The birds are in the same place. Yeah. Oh, but it's interesting because from what we could see of the mouth of the whale, he looked like a whale, right? At some point, it becomes this place. So let's get out. Oh, he did it to himself? All those scars on his head? There's a resort inside him? Yeah. I thought he fought people. But he was fighting the red line. So maybe not. Don't create a resort inside him. It sounded like Nabi carried by Mina and Uso. Like, was it actually done to the whale? Like someone carved all this metal into him? I don't know, I guess. Howling again? What do you want? For what purpose? For the whale. Like, it sounds like we would maybe side with these guys, but I really doubt it. We don't know the whole story. Something here is going on. Get out of the way! Like, is the old man really trying to kill the whale? I don't know. I kind of feel like maybe that's not the case. What are you doing? What are you up to? What is happening inside this whale? He knows its name. Okay, he makes sedative to calm him down. Why does he want to? Maybe he's trying to get out of the Grand Line? I mean, what flashy ensembles they had fun. What do you want with the whale? Oh, so they do want to kill the whale. Like it sounded before like they were trying to stop the old man from killing the whale. Food for their town. They definitely lost credibility when they started laughing like maniacs. It was the laughter. Even more than them shooting the whale, honestly. What? Uh-oh. And they left the Green Line, they left him behind. Like who? What? Okay, interesting story. Started the story to me. First of all, we lost the figurehead. It's very disturbing to me. Because you know, it was kind of like our thing. I mean, a little bit. Like we're starting to establish our name, and we have like this very kind of. When we got the ship at first, it was like a sheep ship, and I was like, okay. But then it became our thing, and now we don't have the head anymore, and now nobody knows it's a ship. Whatever. I mean, not whatever. I need to see what they do about it and how they fix it. Can they put it back together? Like, I think we actually have the piece that fell off, right? I hope. I don't know. Or are they going to do something else with or something? I wonder where we're going to do. And I still don't understand how. I mean, this whale is obviously organic, and you know, I guess the resort or whatever is just like really deep in his belly. That you don't see it like when he opens his mouth. It just looks like a whale mouth, you know, and like you know, the insides or whatever. So it's really dim inside. But then he has this entire like metal thing. Like it's not like it has exits through the whale flesh. Like did this old man kind of put it inside him? Kind of built it into him? Some kind of machine inside, I guess. But it's like very elaborate. Like there was this hallway and these stairs, and I don't know if there were stairs. I don't know. And like this long kind of long hallway, but it was kind of, you know, a wide hallway. Anyway, there was a lot going on there. It's not just like this one room or whatever. I mean, and the dude is obviously taking care of it. Like I pretty much, like just from the designs and kind of the way they were introduced, I pretty much could tell that the old man was probably not bad, and the two people were, even though they kind of said it like it made us kind of think, like from the conclusions we came to or whatever, that he was trying to kill the whale, the old man, and they were trying to, like, they were talking about how they needed the whale for their, I don't know, I don't know exactly what they said at first, but they didn't say, oh, we're gonna kill it, and they said something very misleading. Anyway, yeah, it definitely said like the opposite, somehow, but like, I could tell, with my detective skills, whatever. So, okay, so they do want that, like, I think they said, oh, we're going to kill the man, though we need to, like, save the whale from him or something like that, maybe. But they didn't elaborate and said something like, you know, about the fact that they wanted to kill the whale themselves, and feed it to their town. And then they said, you know, when they were caught on the ship, they said, maybe if we talk to them, something. So, and then they started laughing like crazies. Like, so I'm not sure. Are they truly bad through and through? Like, they just want the whale to feed it to their people, and they don't care about anything just because it's whatever. It's like the last one, and it's a delicacy maybe, I don't know, and it's whatever. Or it could be that there's more to it, like maybe their village is really hungry and dying, and the only, I don't know, or not. Even if it is, they should maybe find something else to feed the village with. I don't know, because this does seem to be a special whale, and he has a human heart. I'm not sure what that means. That he like misses this group of hearts, like he's waiting for them, like he said he was waiting for them for 50 years, and it kind of makes me think that they, you know, were together before those 50 years, right? Like, you know, it's not just a group that he doesn't know anything about. it's a group of pirates that he knows well, I guess, that he used to do things with, and he's been waiting for them all this time. And he kind of throws a tantrum, like repeatedly, like every time that he's conscious enough. He just, you know, he just can't handle his own sorrow or something. That's really sad and tragic. So yeah, I guess we'll get to hear the story of this whale and this group of pirates, and what happened to them, and why they left him, I guess, and what kind of connection they had. Yeah. So let's get into the next episode. Oh, we'll start seeing what it is. Maybe they're dead. I don't know. Or they had to leave for some reason. I mean, something. Looks really painful, this kind of seriously. It was so whole and little.
気のいい海賊どもがリバースマウンテンを下ってグランドラインに乗り込んできた。そしてその船を追うように小さなクジラが一頭。それがラブーンだった。グランドラインの航海は危険極まるとラブーンをウエストブルーに置いてきた。
Okay, but then he ended up...
ラブーンはついてきた。ラブーンにとっての仲間はその海賊たちだったのだろう。
For sure. And they didn't want him to stay, to go with them.
俺たちは必ず世界を一周してここへ戻ってくる。ラブンよ、よく聞けや。俺たちはこれからグランドラインに入って世界を一周してくる。だがお前はここで待っててくれ。
And then he's just gonna wait for you forever.
忘れるんじゃねえぞ。
If you don't come back.
俺たちは仲間だ。野郎ども、スコナー。
I mean, there was definitely something about their ship that reminded me of Luffy's ship. A similar design, I feel like.
ラブン、待ってろよ。俺たちは必ず帰ってくる。必ず。
Yeah, it's been 50 years, dude.
もう50年も前の話になる。
And this guy never left him. But I guess this is where he is. This is where he lives, so. He waits for them to come back to him. Exactly. So you put metal inside its body? Like, this is very elaborate, I gotta say. Yeah. Possibly. Yeah, the odds that they're still alive are very, very slim. I get the feeling they're dead, but... And then Luffy, you know, can make the promise and that kind of, and hold to it. Oh, what? No, that's horrible. That's even more horrible than them dying. Yeah, they weren't. They definitely weren't prepared for the Grand Line. And now he's just waiting for them forever. But not enough. They meant it at the time, yes, but they just abandoned. That's really sad. Now he's just mourning them, I think. That's just sad for so long, though. That's how he's wasting his years. Does he want to sit? Oh, I really feel for this whale. That's really sad.
それ以来だ。ラブーがリバースマウンテンに向かって吠え始めたのも、レッドラインに自分の体をぶつけ始めたのも、まるで今にも彼らはあの壁の向こうから帰ってくるんだと主張するかのように。
He's still holding hope for them, but he knows at the same time that it's not gonna happen.
このまま加減なく頭をぶつけ続ければ、間違いなくこいつは死ぬ。ような付き合いだが50年も一緒にいたんだ。
Yeah, he cares for him.
何やってんだあのバカ。
Ow, ow, ow. What are you doing?
そう、俺たちの船のメインマストだ。船壊したよ。
Yeah, they're totally breaking the ship apart. Okay. He's making a promise. I'm assuming that was really painful. Why'd you have to do that? Okay, you wanted to prove that he's strong enough to come back.
だからまだ戦わなきゃならない。お前の仲間は死んだけど、俺はずっとお前のライバルだ。俺たちはグランドラインを一周したら、またお前に会いに来る。そしたらまた喧嘩しよう。
Oh, you give him a purpose to wait again. But like, how horrible would it be if Luffy doesn't make it back? I'll just be waiting again for nothing. But well, at least they'll have a renewed purpose and new belief.
よいよ。これが俺とお前の戦いの約束だ。俺たちがまたここへ帰ってくる時まで頭ぶつけてそのマークを消したりするんじゃねえぞ。
That's sweet.
ミス・ウェンズでこれからどうする？
Yeah, I don't think they have a lot.
ボスに報告だけでもしないと任務完了
They
推
have a
定時
boss.
刻はとっくに過ぎてるじゃない。
しては？そのまた？
どうしたの？
ない。
なんだこれ。
ログポースを落としたですって？
ラッキーズ！
しまっててよくれ。ミスフライで。
待ってくれ。これには訳が。
Okay, so all the men in their village have number names, and the girls have day names.
コンパスが壊れちゃった。方角を示さない。
言ったはずだ。この海では一切の常識が通用しない。そのコンパスが壊れているわけではないの。
I just can't
じゃ
work
あ
here.
まさかジバが。
グランドラインを後悔する
Is Luffy gonna eat the whole fish?
ログポース？聞いたことないわ。
には
Oh, we got it!
特殊なコンパスのことだ。そのログポースがなければグランドラインの後悔は不可能。
Well, thank you, petty criminals that we happen to run into.
島と島とが引き合う時期をログポースに記憶させ、次の島への進路とするのだ。共にその
Interesting.
位置を
Okay.
つかめ、どこの島からスタートしようとも、やがて引き合い一本の航路に結びつくのだ。そして最後にたどり着く島の名はラフテル。歴史上にもその島を確認したのは海賊王だけ。伝説の島なのだ。
Okay.
そんなもん言ってみりゃわかるさ。
Guess so. He ate the whole fish, didn't he?
飯も食ったし準備すっか。
I mean, it was the special elephant, fin, whatever, tuna. All of it all at once, and how did you not look out for Luffy eating all of it, honestly? You should have known by now. No. No, we're gonna first have to make or find or something.
慌てるな。私のをやろう。
Oh, okay.
軍の件の例もある。
Nice.
頼みがある。
What?
ウイスキーピーク変な名前。
なんだそれ。我々の住む町だ。です。私たちだってこんなコソコソしたくないんですが。
Town, I don't know why I
なん
call
せ我
it
が社は
village.
謎がもっと。
何も食べるわけにはいかないんです。
あなた方のお人柄を見込んでお願い申し上げます。
受けた恩は必ず返します。
いいの乗っても。ウイスキーピークって言ったか。そこへ行こう。あなた一体何者なの。俺か。俺は海賊王になる男だ。バカな海賊。
Yeah, a lot have said that before you.
ウイスキーピークへ向けて全速前進。
あいつらが我々の待ち望んだ海賊たちなのだろう。
I mean, all these 50 years, they're the first,
男だ。
that's for sure, that, you know, made an impact on this whale, managed
そう
to.
じゃよ。
Oh, you know Roger? You knew Roger? And you were waiting for. I mean, okay. With so many pirates rushing to this Grand Line, that like that's what Roger wanted. He wanted everyone to go there to search for his treasure and, you know, to kind of incite people to become pirates and, you know, go on adventures, prove themselves in the Grand Line and all that. So it makes sense that he would be waiting in a way, like looking out for the people that come there. And I guess this dude that knew him apparently is kind of doing, like, he's also kind of part of it. Like he knows and he knew him personally. And I guess in a way he stands watch over those who come through, you know, the entrance to the Grand Line. And yeah, like not actually to, like it's not like Smoker who's like actually there to test them or whatever. He's there just to watch them, observe them, I guess. And he was also taking care of the whale, but that was like a side quest. Poor whale, honestly. I guess he has like no way of going back, you know, and he's too like, and the Grand Line is too dangerous, so he can't go around and he can't go back, so he's stuck there. And he was like stuck there, although honestly if they had come back around to meet him again, then what? How do you turn back? Like they didn't want to take him with them, but like is there a way to get out the other way? I don't know. In any case, like he didn't, even if there is a way, didn't have anyone to go to, I guess. Although we do know that maybe there's like an all blue that maybe has island whales there as well. I don't know. In any case, yeah, we don't know for sure at this point. Like now he's waiting, but at least he has like a purpose for waiting. Like someone, you know, he didn't want to accept it because if he accepted it, then he would have nothing to wait for or do about himself. And that's really sad. So he didn't want to accept it all this time. And he was kind of like, you know, trying to defy fate or some fate. Defy, it's not exactly fate. Defy whatever, the truth. And he was abandoned. It's just so sad. But now Luffy promised that he would come back. So like, I mean, like I guess in a way it doesn't even matter if he does come back. I mean, it does matter. But like the very fact that he has this something to look forward to again. Like it's nice though that he's willing to kind of, you know, believe in this new promise because he's already been let down, you know? He has no actual reason to believe that Luffy will come back at this point. But that was what he was waiting for 50 years. He just didn't want to accept that there was nothing to wait for. So at least now he has something to wait for, you know? And the fact that Luffy, like, when he like gave him that promise, he said, your friends are already dead. And like, we don't know for sure, but they, like the story was that it wasn't that they died. It was that they chose not to return. was that they abandoned him. But, you know, of course Luffy could just be saying it because he just kind of latched on to the first idea that came up, you know. But I think, like, for the whale, as far as he's concerned, like, they are dead. You know, they abandon him, and in a way, thinking of them as dead is like is kinder than thinking of them as having abandoned him, because it's like you can still think of them as friends when you think, oh, they died, they couldn't come back. Like, I can't say for sure that Luffy did it on purpose, like said your friends are dead, but I do feel like maybe he did it like kind of subconsciously or something like that, you know. Anyway, doesn't matter. And then he kind of also, you know, gave him our symbol. So, and gave him like this kind of, like, made sure that he wouldn't continue doing this because he would want to preserve the symbol on his forehead. And we know that Luffy you know, after becoming king or whatever, they will come back. Like, these are the most promising pirates that will probably come back. So we know that it's like, it has like this happy ending, maybe. Like, we hope, alongside everyone else. Like, we know how special Luffy is, so we definitely, like, we believe that he will keep this promise. It was like a sweet way to start this journey, like meeting this abandoned whale and just giving him new hope. And now these two guys, yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're definitely very shady. And the whole, you know, compass thing is interesting. Like, it's cool that we need like a special instrument for this sea, because it's crazy, because already we can see that things are not the same way here. We have a work cut out for us, that's for sure. We have a lot to discover, and I guess we're starting with Whiskey Peak, and we'll find out what the hell they're about, these people. Maybe because they're all about mystery, so I don't even know. I guess they weren't really killing the whale out of any desperate need for anything. They were just being whatever, shady and cruel, so fine. Yeah, I definitely, like, it's been made pretty clear that they're not exactly guys to root for. Maybe that will change. I don't know. I doubt it. But okay, but we'll see. We're heading toward our first island on this sea, so that's exciting. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Special thanks to my top Patreons, Redding Tier, Andy Plays All Night, Stone Tree, Tyranor, and Michael Gabriel. And to the rest of my amazing Patreons, without whose support I would never be able to do any of this. Thank you so much.